Hello everybody and welcome to week 29 in one day. 75 days to go and the last week of the 20s. Yoo-hoo! That's really amazing really because I remember complaining about being in the 10s and then finally getting into the 20s and it was all like, oh my god, I'm in the 20s now. And now I'm actually at the end of the 20s, so weird. But really exciting. I'm really getting excited about things right now. As far as pregnancy goes, my belly skin is getting really itchy, and I mean really itchy. And sometimes I forget that I'm not supposed to scratch. I'm not scratching like really like scratching your back. Well, I just try to take it easy and gentle, and then all of a sudden I remembered I get the burning feeling. And that's when I go like, oh yeah, right. I wasn't supposed to scratch, was I? So now, up until now, I've been, anyways, every evening I put on my cream, my special concentrated formula. And now I've actually started doing it in the mornings too, because just during the day it's almost unbearable. I'm getting more and more of a, like a reflux. Though it's not acid, knock on wood, I don't want that. So it's been okay. So I can deal with that. I'm still tired, but like I said last time, that's not gonna change. And also, I've been getting some really weird dreams now. I had one with with Sam's mom. She started guessing and suggesting names. And the thing is, we picked out our name already a long time ago. So I was really annoyed at her, and I kept thinking, why does she keep doing that? And the worst thing was that one of the names that she suggested was actually the name that we already picked out. So I was really peeved about it because I kept thinking, okay, so that's great. She's gonna find out what the baby's name is, and then she's gonna go around and say and think that I was the one who suggested the name. They picked out the name that I suggested, and so I woke up in the morning. I was really annoyed about that, and I was like, okay, it's just a dream. And then I had another dream about me being in a hospital, and I've had the baby already. And all of a sudden, my grandma, she comes in, she picks up the baby, and she just waltzes off. And it turns out she went up to give the baby his first bath. And I think it's pretty much the same everywhere. They don't bathe the baby right when it comes out, but they wait a day or two. And when they do it, the midwife comes and she picks up the baby and she goes away with the dad. So the dad actually participates in the baby's first bath. And my grandma just did it like on a whim, decided she was gonna do it. And in the dream, I'm really like yelling and crying, and I'm totally pissed off at my grandma that she could actually go ahead and do something like that. So I woke up again, totally annoyed. And I was like, okay, it's just a dream. But yeah, I'm getting worried here. Otherwise, I've been feeling the baby hiccup now. I felt it quite a few times already. And at one point, I actually had put Sam's hand on my belly to see if he could feel it too, and he could. So that was really nice. And I was like, well, that's the baby having a hiccup. That's cute. And the baby's been moving a lot, and especially when I'm walking around now or when I'm standing up. All of a sudden, I can feel like this whole stretching going on. I don't know what it's doing in there, but well, I mean, at least that's a good thing. So yeah, moving on, and you can see I got a new haircut. It's a bit. Actually, it's about as short as I've had shorter when I was 16, but then I really looked like a guy. But I was kind of worried about what Sam was gonna think, but he thinks it's really cute, and I'm actually kind of like digging it, so it's okay. But I don't know if I said, but I wasn't gonna go to the hairdressers because it's way too expensive, and I didn't want to put any more money down there. And but in the end, I felt so about myself, and I felt that I need to do something. and it's just gonna get worse because it's gonna keep growing, and it's just gonna look like shit. So I decided to go, which in the end turns out it was a good thing that I went, because otherwise I wouldn't have found out in a couple of weeks, I guess. I had lice, and when the hairdresser told me, I was totally mortified. I was like, what? I have lice? And I have no idea where I've got it from, because especially since apparently it was still fresh, if you put it that way. And so I haven't been in a lot of contact with people, especially the last couple of weeks, since I'm not going to work. So and I haven't really met friends and all. So the only people that I've been around with is Sam and my family. But in my family, there's my little sister. She's 6 and she goes to school, and school apparently is one of those places where you have a lot of things going on. So, well, I'm thinking maybe that's where I got it from. And so I had to write an SMS message to my mom, and my mom's in Colorado right now with my dad and my little sister. They left yesterday. So my mom, she's in for a surprise when she's gonna wake up. Like, no, not yet. Maybe in a couple of hours. And she's gonna get my message with me telling her check the little one's hair and dad's hair. But apparently not my mom's, because they don't bite on colored hair. I don't know why, but that's what they told me. So we got rid of it, and I'm totally still mortified about it. But hey, at least we got rid of it. I just can't believe it. I'm 27 years old, and this is the first time in my life that I've ever had it. And I just don't know where I got it from. So, anyway, that's the story of my haircut. And otherwise, things are going really, really good. I'm actually feeling a lot better about myself. I'm really starting to enjoy my imposed holiday. And I'm really starting to enjoy all the rest of it. And doing the stuff that I want to do and taking it easy and just basically sorting things out. So all good in the hood. And next weekend I'm going to Edinburgh to say hello to my friend, who's also gonna be the godmother of this baby, though she doesn't really know what baby yet. So but I'm really totally excited, because I had the tickets for Edinburgh since January. So I've been waiting impatiently since January for this trip, for this weekend to finally come up. So I'll show you my belly. I don't think it's growing much, but from the itchiness, I'm thinking something's definitely going on. Let's see. And there you go, that's all for this week, and I hope you all have a really, really good, no, I'm just kidding. You got my laundry over there behind me. I hope you all have a really, really good weekend, and a nice week, and I see you all for week 30. Bye!